One of the things I really like about the Bennion Center is the energy. I feel like the students are empowered, and they feel empowered, and they're very supportive of one another, so there's a lot of life force.
It is one of the only centers that I have visited throughout the state and really throughout the country that has the kind of student-led piece that is so alive and well. And the student development and the leadership that is a part of the structure of the Bennion Center is what I feel very strongly about keeping intact and not turning it into a well-run machine, but instead a place where students come and that there is the space and the freedom and the opportunity to create your own projects, to take your passion and your degree and your own interests and become a leader.
When I was a student at the University of Utah, I went into the Bennion Center and obtained a large amount of leadership experience. And as a leader, I learned more than I learned probably in any single class or maybe possibly in my entire academic career.
I was able to learn leadership skills by organizing a community project and getting people to make a difference in a particular part of the community.
And through all those experiences, we had a tremendous amount of leadership training. And so we sat down and learned how to direct a project, how to lead a meeting, how to meet with community service representatives. And so as we learned these things and applied them, then we'd find little areas that we could improve on. And so there's just a lot of learning and growing.
When you're a student leader at the Bennion Center, you really have the ability to define your project, define how it will be done, do it in a way that maximizes your potential as a leader, and do it in a way that makes you able to execute your vision.
It can serve as an orientation for the rest of the things that you're going to do in your life, whether you choose to be an engineer or a doctor or a politician or whatever it is, that in some way that the ethic of service and the value of service will orient and direct, the rest of your life.
A lot of people are thinking they're going to change the world, and a lot of people think that they're going to do that after they graduate from college. But the reality is you don't get any more time after you graduate from college. So if people can just go into the Bennion Center with whatever it is that they are passionate about, and you can look around. If you're not sure what that is, there are needs everywhere. And you can find a need and you can make a difference with that little piece while you're a student at the University of Utah.